On YouTube, a little update on the K5. Had the top off for about a month. Seals seem to be working, in pretty good shape. Just an FYI, remember, disconnect this wire. Thought I was going to rip it out. But anyways, I got a few updates I want to show y'all. First one, I got HIDs down at the bottoms. My dimmer switch went bad, so therefore what I tried to do was unplug the old halogen lights stock from '88 and just have these HIDs up top run. Well, they both went bad, the HIDs at least. So then I ended up plugging in the bottom ones and running that for a while and realizing, why in the hell could I not get my high beams and low beams to switch off? Main reason why is because my stick right here was not clicking. Now, I did a little research, couldn't find a whole lot, but basically, I tore this whole thing apart, and there's the clicking is a rod that goes all the way down the steering column, and if you actually put your hand and you feel your AC duct go straight up from there, that is actually your dimmer switch. Replaced it, so now I got my headlights that are working pretty good. Oh god, look at that caterpillar. Anyways, the old 350. Sorry, my shadow's in the way. I didn't do anything cosmetic. I put a new cam in it, new rockers, rollers, lifters, push rods, fixed the rear main seal leak, new timing chain, basically spruce it up a little bit. I can actually get you guys the exact cam dimensions. That's where I keep my top. The camp is a comp cam. Right here. The specs on it are I guess that's ADV duration, maybe duration 280. Valve lift is 480, and the duration at, I guess that's 0.05 of an inch, maybe. Lobe set is 110. I really don't know a whole lot about cams. I just wanted that cam sound, and I told the gentleman that, and he said, I'll sell you a kit. He sold me these, the whole kit, everything I basically bought to do everything was right at $430. $430. Me and my buddy put it in. I swung him $100. He knows a little more than I do, but it was a real pain in the ass. My lifters were actually kind of mushroomed a little bit, so we went and got a tool, and still was a pain in the ass to get out. Finally got them out. Got the cam installed. Everything was installed but the rear main seal, and that's when we decided not to take off that behemoth of a transmission and transfer case and just go ahead and pull the motor out. So then we disconnected everything, pulled the motor out. The ironic and funny thing is he has a cherry picker but didn't have anything to hook up to the motor with, so he actually took off my step and bolted it with the intake manifold bolts, pulled it out that way. Other than that, that's about it. The only issue I'm having right now is I think it's too big of a cam. I told the gentleman that this was a TBI unit, stock, 350 motor, blah blah blah, and he says, yeah, this will work. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to fire it up for you. The only other thing is my starter needs to be shimmed. Let's see if it'll start. Yep. It kind of, if you can hear me, it idles high first. It kind of gets warmed up a little bit. If I just give it a little gas, it'll slow down. If this is too loud, I'll step away. I have no idea. Some newspapers down there. Alright, so that sounds great and all, but when I put it in neutral, in reverse or drive, getting ready to hear what it sounds like. Well, now doesn't want to do it because it's on video. Anyways, it gets a lot more lopier. There we go. See how loopy that gets? No different if I were to put it in drive. If I go back to neutral, it runs about where I want it to. I think it's too big of a cam, but the reason why I say that is because when I drive around, you know, out of a parking lot, I'll either stall or got it basically 2-foot it, put 1 foot on the brake, 1 foot on the gas. But anyways, if y'all know that's a bit too big of a cam for a TBI unit, let me know. Them guys are supposed to sell me the right thing, knowing that I didn't know a whole lot about cams or motor work. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions on, maybe you have a problem pulling your motor out or something, I did it. It took 4 days, but I did it. I don't have a mentor and somebody that really works on cars, so I kind of just figure out as I go. But anyways, thanks for watching again. Y'all have a good one.